We're gonna do a man on the street. You're gonna be the reporter, and I'm gonna be somebody from at a rally on Memorial Day in PussySchnapp, Georgia.
Okay, what's your name?
Like, shit, I gotta think of a name. Uh, Dwayne Jenkins, but everybody calls me T-Bone.
All right, T-Bone.
Wait, look.
No, I know. I was just
Yeah,
getting into my voice. All right,
hang
what
on.
else?
Let me get the character. Hang on. Let me shake
All
this
right.
shit out. Let me shake sanity off my body real quick, Dylan. It's coming, boys. It's coming.
Now, T-Bone, what is coming?
Who are you with, man?
Uh, wait, who am I with?
Are you with InfoWars, man? If you ain't with InfoWars, man, come
Sure,
on.
I am with InfoWars. We are in
Right.
PussySchnapp, Georgia, talking to T-Bone, a self-professed Trump supporter, to talk about his allegiances.
Now, T-Bone is what my family calls me now. I'm Dwayne Jenkins to you, Mr. Wade. And I know you're from that outfit Zen in the car. You're down here to, I don't know, piddle fun to us Trump supporters down here in Georgia. Is that what it
No,
is?
no, sir, I would never do such a thing. I am genuinely curious as to what is going on here and what you believe.
So what you poking for?
Uh, I'm
What you
just,
poking for?
yeah. What do you think about Trump? What do you think about the election? What do you think is going to happen in the next few months?
Listen, man, this is the nearest issue, man. I'm going to tell you right now. What we got right now is a puppet president. He's a puppet, man. You hear what
Mhm.
I'm saying to you?
I hear you.
And this election was rigged from the beginning. It was rigged from the beginning. We got proof down here in Georgia, not here in PussySchnapp, Georgia. Okay. Well, there was a facility where some ballots were being held before a pre-audit, and that place was broken into. Now that's a little weird, man. Why is that going on, man? How come ballots are getting stolen from down here in Georgia if this puppet dictatorship? I mean, I haven't even stopped to ask myself the question of how election can possibly get stolen after Trump's phenomenal success of draining the swamp for 4 years. But it happened. It
I,
happened. See what I'm saying there, Mr. Wade? You think you come down here, you're all slick. Listen, man, we're on to it. Okay. The fact that all these ballots and all these shenanigans is going on across the country, it is not saying that the election process as a whole and the political process as a whole is a game of mousetrap to keep us distracted from the fact of the entire thing. Jesus, I went to the wrong accent. I lost. Come back, Jenkins. What this is saying, man, is this is only exclusive to Trump and Republicans. You know, voter fraud and things like that. Just this is what
so,
it means.
what do you say to people who point out that the only election that has ever been overturned in America by fraud was when Mark Walker, a candidate in North Carolina's ninth district, a Republican, uh, used messed with the absentee ballot counting process to the point where the results could not be determined properly and a new election had to be ordered.
Look, man, you can push words around all day to make your thing. Okay. I'm just trying to get back to my simple life. I just want to drink me some Pabst Blue Ribbon. Okay. I want to get up in a tree with some camo. Okay. Some digitized camo with some bait and a high powered rifle and shoot an innocent deer. We'll call that hunting. That's what I want to do. Okay. I want to take the responsibilities of being an actual citizen, and I just want somebody to do it for me. I don't want to have any actual involvement. I just want to go back to what I was doing. And Trump sounded like he's the guy for me because he echoes the same type of ignorance I'm accustomed to down here. Okay. So it's like you can come in here, you can push all kinds of words around and talk about this person, that person, this person. I'm trying to tell you, my candidate, our candidate, your president is still Trump. Okay. And if it wasn't Trump, all this stuff wouldn't be going on. Do you understand? And it's all confusing to me. Don't you try to confuse the issue further. Why can't you just get it through your head? Okay. The election was stolen from us. It was stolen from us after 4 years of his brilliance to completely make America great again to prevent this shit from ever happening again. Okay.
Mhm.
Wait,
So,
hang on. Damn. I just talked myself into a corner, didn't I, Mr. Wade?
Indeed, you did, sir. Uh,
Shit. Mm. You're
so, uh, if you believe that these ballots were tampered with after
mhm.
the alarm was sounded in the warehouse, and you also believe that the election in Georgia was fraudulent, who do you believe should investigate the matter? Vernon Jones, a staunch Trump supporter, is calling on Governor Brian Kemp to investigate it. But Governor Brian Kemp has also been alleged as the lead conspirator in the effort to steal the election in Georgia from Donald Trump.
uh, what? Now that ain't right. That don't even sound right. I don't know what. Are you getting your stuff? You're not getting your stuff from InfoWars, are you? At all?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
No, man. Here's what we need to do, okay? Because it was Trump, a Republican, who got the election stolen from him in this airtight system he created after draining the swamp, okay? So what we need to do is we need to have somebody who supports Trump to investigate it. Do you
Right.
understand? Because
Yes.
this is what I want. I want Trump as the president again. That's what I want. I want that. So any of the
D-
words you're saying, okay, I believe in Jesus Christ, okay, and paps, blue ribbons,
do you
and
believe
Trump,
in liberty?
huh?
Do you believe in liberty?
What's all that? Yeah, man, sure. Liberty's great, man. There's
Do
some
you,
kook quite a few years ago talking about that, but whatever.
do you believe that the overturning of a legally binding election is contrary to the definition of liberty?
Oh,
Do you believe that the removal of the head of state by the military, as some are calling
what you
for,
want, man? Let me
is the
ask you questions,
definition?
Mister Question Man. Let me ask you a question. You want that tater that's in office to be there? Is that what you want? Is that what you're saying? You want that tater? That little girl underwear sniffing tater is what you want in office. That's what you want. Okay.
I want the person who was, I want the person who the voters picked. If they picked Trump, they picked Trump. But 7 states, all run by Republicans, have determined that they didn't pick Trump.
Anyway, man, all I'm saying is that InfoWars told me Trump needs to be the president. So there's going to be a coup. Okay. You just need to watch yourself. Okay. It's coming, boy. It's coming. It's coming
Did,
down. There's
did
going
you
to be a
believe?
coup. No,
Did,
you listen here. Question, man. Mr.
uh,
Mr. Man coming with your questions, thinking you're all hyphenated with words. Okay. You think Space Force was just a thing that he just did willy nilly? Nah, man. He knew this was coming. So what's going to happen is he's going to use Space Force. He's going to hijack Starlink, and what we're going to do is we're going to download a code into everybody who has a virtual reality headset, a smartwatch, or any type of Internet of Things thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a coup, kind of like Body Snatchers, and everybody's going to be a Trump supporter. Okay, everybody, and then we're all going to march to wherever it needs to be marching to. Okay, and it don't matter if we got to march over you, gay
well,
frogs, or whatever. Okay, and
well,
Trump's
I'm
going to be
happy that you believe in liberty.
liberty is the Bible, Pabst Blue Ribbon, and a dead deer hanging with me and my boy.
Did you believe that Obama wanted to? Did you believe that Obama wanted to overthrow the elected government and do martial law?
Uh, man, don't you know an American's attention span don't go past 4 years? Who's this? Who you talking to? Who you talking about?
Did you
Hmm?
believe that Hillary did a coup? I know you remember her.
I know that woman. I'm told by InfoWars I'm not supposed to like that lady. So at all,
How would you
man.
feel if she tried to overturn Donald Trump's election in 2016?
Hillary Clinton.
Breaking up really bad, Daniel.
I know, because my coherency is breaking up really bad. I would believe that Hillary would be against the Bible and Paps and the will of both, which is Donald Trump to be president, and that's not good for me.
Who who told you that the Bible's will was Donald Trump?
Uh, uh, well, ain't it obvious? You don't go to church probably, but in church there's two sides, okay? It's good and evil. It's a Democrat and then there's a Republican. And Jesus Christ is a Republican. And so if Jesus Christ did not want Donald Trump to be the representative for his force of good, then he would not be there. And so that's who I support. Because
Jesus Christ whipped the money changers. The money changers donate to the Republicans.
well, you talking facts, boy. I'm talking faith. There's a difference. There's a
There
difference.
certainly is. That will conclude this interview for Zen in the Car. Thank you all for listening. I hope this has been as enlightening for you as it was for me. Stay tuned for the next interview.
Do you know, like in my head, having to hold that voice and that character while inside of me, I'm like, I want to argue with this fucking idiot.